Sleigh
Hello.
bells here, are they glistening?
Hi,
Oh
everybody.
dear. Hello.
Welcome, guys. Welcome in. I'm not sure who we actually have in. Sorry, we were just a little bit late.
We got to Joan in the
We
house, I
got
see.
Joan in the house.
Sweet Joan.
Yeah. I don't know. Everybody might be turkey hungover, turkey. A turkey
Probably.
hangover from the Thanksgiving dinners and all the partying that they've done through the Thanksgiving weekend, all the shopping, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, shopping
Oh,
spree.
that's today. I bet you everybody's cyber shopping.
Well,
Isn't that
maybe they
today?
are. That is
Cyber
true.
shopping. It's what they're doing. They're
It's
cyber shopping.
Cyber Monday.
That's so hard
That's
to
a
say. Cyber shopping. You gotta say it slow.
cyber shopping. Where is Berry Berry for the tongue twister?
Right?
Oh, okay. So
Hello, Gina.
I saw where I guess so. Did he put up a challenge for the spam and the cranberry
Well,
sauce?
he didn't really put up a challenge. What happened was he did the video and then people started doing it and challenging others to do it. So
Okay,
I
so
went over to Todd's channel and I saw this on there and I'm not sure who else did it, but I did see it on Todd's.
I
And
saw it
I'm
on
like, I
Todd's.
think I would try that. I think I would try the sandwich. I don't think I would just try the raw spam and cranberries. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
The spam
But
is nothing but pressed ham. That's all it is.
I know, but I like mine fried. So I would have to like fry it and then just like what Todd did. He fried it and then he did some eggs, scrambled eggs, and then he put it on a nice sourdough toast in between and he smothered it in cranberry sauce. And was it jelly? It has to be the jelly. And yeah, I would definitely go for that. But
It looked really good to me too, and honestly, I thought about doing it. But I
yes.
don't know. I don't know if I have any spam. I did have, but my husband likes spam.
Yeah.
So
Well, isn't that a delicacy in that's a
I,
delicacy in Hawaii, I think, the
I don't
spam.
know, but we always had spam when I was a kid. We had spam in my mom would take spam and cut it up in small pieces and buy cans of pork and beans and
Right.
mix it up in the pork and beans and put that in the oven with the spam in it, and that would be part
Oh,
of our dinner.
we would do wieners. That's what we would put in our pork and beans is the wieners. But
We
yeah,
were
we didn't have much of that kind of, but we ate a lot of bologna.
Well, we ate bologna too,
Yeah.
but we did the spam, and we would have macaroni and cheese with those pork and beans and
Yeah. It
maybe
was
a vegetable to go with it. So who we got? We got Regina and we got Joan. Hello, ladies.
Spam is worse than pressed ham. I will look at the video. No spam in my house, John says.
Oh dear, I love spam.
Oh
Oh
dear, I
man.
should put you guys down too. And I'm trying a new setup here, so hoping my camera does not go poof in the aftermath. But let me put you down. There we go.
There.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you have gotten far in your Bigfoot, haven't you? Look at you
I
go.
started working on it after I finished the church last night, and oh my goodness, that church is so beautiful.
Yep, I'm
It
working
is
on it now.
so shiny, and it looks like this. It's glistening. It just glistens with the snow on the trees,
Uh,
and it's
whiter than
beautiful.
snow, whiter than snow.
It is beautiful.
Jesus has made me whiter than snow. You got to start my faith today. Today, happy December 1st, by the way. It is faith. It is faith month.
Thank
And
you.
Advent has started. Advent started on Sunday. That was yesterday. And if people don't know, there is four. People light four candles or four wicks. I have seen candles with four wicks. Hope, peace, joy, and love are the four Advents. And I will be speaking about that in my devotions for the next 4 weeks. Well,
Awesome.
probably 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. I'll do it Mondays and Thursdays. So for the next 2 weeks, we will speak about the Advent.
Oh dear. So Regina is having issues with her canvas.
Oh no, did you figure out how to put it together? Yeah, she is so frustrated with that craft.
I'm
She
not
has been
sure.
trying and trying to get it together.
Is okay. Is it not a canvas? Is it an off canvas or something?
Yeah, it's like a thing you dye and paint and then you put together. So
Okay.
she has been very, very frustrated with it. And I think what you're gonna have to do is glue down all those drills first, Eugenia, before um, use a sealant on them all and then work on getting a vase together. Oops, the project together. I'm sorry, Regina. I probably shouldn't have said that. I think it was a surprise. I am so sorry. Oh dear. Now I feel so bad.
Oh dear.
I wish I could just do a rewind real quick, but I'm so sorry, Regina. Oh dear.
It's okay. We still don't know what it looks like, so don't worry. No worries.
Forgive me.
We have no idea what that looks like. I've never seen anything like that, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. But still,
Uh,
I'm so sorry, Regina.
oh my goodness. So this thing is not very confetti heavy, so I'm probably going to have this
Yeah.
finished maybe by tonight,
So you can
possibly.
just multi-places all, how many do
In
you
a
do at a time? Four? Four at a time?
I use a four placer, 4 or 5 placer. I do have the 10 placer, and I can, but use the 10 placer. But my drills usually are not straight enough for me, so
Uh,
which gets frustrating. I'm kind of a little
yeah.
bit, just a little bit like you, where I'm very. I like mine precisely placed.
Yes.
So I tried to use that little straightening tool on this thing, and because once the diamonds on this, like I said, this is not, this is poured glue, but man, it sticks. The stick on it is just like double sided adhesive, and when I mean it, I was stuck so hard to the top of this where I laid my hand on it for a little while,
Mhm.
it pulled the hair off of the side of my, I mean, that's how sticky it is. It pulled the hair out of my hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is one sticky canvas. I need to
It's
put the chat up. I forgot to put. I'm still under the private chat on the StreamYard. So hold on, guys. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Drills.
oh no.
Right, base. So that's what I said. I said base. Thank you, Joe. I put all the drills on sealed.
Oh,
Now they're
but
popping off.
she she said what it was there in the chat, Star.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Whew. I was so feeling so bad. I thought I had said your
She
secret.
okay, maybe that's all the V's. I mean X's. Do I know my letters? Do I know my letters and numbers? Did I get
Thanks,
through kindergarten?
baby. Hello, baby.
Hey, Bear Bear.
Happy Advent. First week of Advent to you.
Oh dear.
And brought to you by Hope.
So yeah, we were talking about you just a few minutes ago. Were your ears burning?
I think his ears must have been burning.
I love Spam and I love cranberry sauce. And you know what? Never thought anything about ever putting them together, but I'm going to do it. If I
Yes,
have any Spam, if my husband hasn't eaten all the Spam, I have a
she's
hard
gonna try it.
I have a hard time keeping it in the house.
Are you gonna do a video?
I don't. I just might.
You and Jeff do a video of eating it.
Now I don't know
I
if
thought it
Jeff
was
like.
my sinuses. He said, "Oh, baby."
I don't know
Oh,
if Jeff likes. I can't remember if my husband likes cranberry sauce or not. So, but I don't get cranberry sauce with the real cranberries in it anyway. I like the jellied cranberry sauce. That's what
that's
I
the only one
have
I like too.
for Thanksgiving. I'm not. I like dried cranberries, but I don't like wet cranberries.
The dot stick is like if you put it on a canvas or if you put it on your project, it will stay sticky. The sealer is what you put over top of the diamonds, Eugenia. So dot stick, you want it to remain sticky, but you have to give it a little bit to dry. So even if it's 10 minutes, if you're doing a small little area so that it dries. But yes, that should work. That should work for you. I got a card that I did that I have a lot of places that the diamonds didn't stick on it. So I need to go over that with the diamond dots and stick those drills on there. I don't know why that was, but it is. Some things, sometimes they just don't put enough glue on them.
Right.
So are you getting into the Christmas spirit now? Are you there yet?
No. I wanted to
Now,
get
now
my.
I can sing Christmas songs without people looking weird at me.
Hubby was supposed to get my tree out for me, and he keeps saying I'll get it tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I love
And
that
then,
when they say that because that
yeah.
means you just got to go and do it yourself.
Well, I can't do it myself because I can't get in that building. It's in the back of the building,
Oh,
and so he has to move a bunch of stuff for me to get to it. Which I
well,
told him
my,
I asked him to put it in the craft house, and he was going to do that. He said, "Yeah, that'll be easier to get to, and we can just store it up there."
right.
And I guess they forgot when they started putting things in it. So
Well, it's kind
anyway,
of a blessing that it didn't get into there
right. Well,
with what
I
happened in there. So, it just it is a blessing that it didn't get there.
I haven't been up there yet. I probably won't get up there till after this week. Um, but to see if what we did worked, I hope. Anyway,
Well, we decided that this year, our Christmas tree, like it was last year, well, we did have a small cactus one outside, just a plastic little cactus one, but the wind took care of that one. So I think this year we're just going to do the same we did last year, and we would put a channel on that has a beautiful lit tree, nice soft music playing, the fire crackling in the background. Now we do have a fireplace, so if we wanted, we could light the fireplace, but it's not warm enough for that or cold enough for that. So we'll just have that on our TV, and there's our Christmas tree. Thank you, backdrops or whatever you want to call that.
well, I have the little fireplace that you don't have to have the heat with it in my living room. So it's in my entertainment center, the thing that my TV
Yes.
sits
Yeah,
on.
we
So
have
it's
that in the
built
RV.
in.
Yeah.
It's built in, and so you
Hello,
don't have to have
Shelly.
it. Hey, Shelly, welcome in.
Oh, you spent all day in the shop with the semi. I thought you were gonna say you spent all day shopping. I was like, oh, you must be tired, Shelly.
With the semi. Is she's a truck driver?
With the semi.
Is
Her husband is.
your husband's a truck
Hello,
driver?
Shaylin. How are ya? Do you also drive the semi?
Me?
No, Shelly.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't drive one. I know how, but I don't drive them.
I've never done the air brakes things just because I mean I know
Jake
how to
brake.
do yeah, I've never driven a vehicle like that. I've driven lots of trucks in my days, big trucks like grain trucks, but they were the older style that didn't have the brakes like that. So, hello Lydia, how are you?
Welcome in. Oh, these are crooked, and I'm not gonna get them moved. This is sticky. Okay.
I thought for sure you were gonna get that white fluffy stuff with those big storms that went by, but I don't think it hit Kentucky, did it?
Not yet. We're supposed to get some snowstorms if it's cold enough, over the next couple of days. That's what my husband said.
Uh,
Yeah, so if
oh
we
no,
do,
Shaylin.
if we do, we do. I don't worry too much about it.
No, it's the ones that are on the roads that I worry about, because especially this season, with so much traveling going on and
Right,
it's just such a busy season out there and people are always in a rush anyway. So they don't slow down and, I think there was like a big 42 pileup on some kind of interstate there the other night because of people again in a rush, not slowing down and you get those semis too that jackknife on the road and I mean you got to be aware of all circumstances and they think, oh well, this is just a small little storm. Mm-mm. You don't consider the ice that the roads get when it's freezing.
that's right.
It's the first thing that the roads do is ice up.
I may have to
That's
warm
why
this coffee.
that's why I never liked the first snowfalls because of it, because of the dangers of driving with the roads starting to freeze. Lots of ice out there.
The diamond paint. This one I got on Amazon. If you're looking for it, Shelly, and it's just a little 20 by 30 of a Bigfoot. You can see the outline of Bigfoot, and that's all I wanted. Just a little outline, but
Right? That would be me too, Shy. If my hubby was a semi driver, I'd probably be going along with him, but I don't ask me to drive one of those. I don't even like driving a truck anymore. So just a regular pickup truck. I don't even care to drive that. I would rather have a car or an SUV.
sounds to me like our truck just started, but I'm not sure. I know I left Jeff on the sofa. He was stretched out asleep.
Oh, maybe that's Stephanie coming, do you think?
Well, it just sounded like the truck started.
Oh, did you want to go check it out?
What is it?
Hello,
Oh, it
Carol.
is. Okay, thank you. They're telling me it's
Oh,
people
that is
across the road.
wonderful. Wonderful, Regina. Yes, continue prayers for Steve. But it is wonderful that he is being moved to rehab. So that means he is healing and he's getting better. So praise the Lord on that.
Yes, absolutely.
This one here was from Marshall's, the one. Now Sherry's already finished hers.
I could
I just
bring it.
started.
Do you want me to bring it in and show it?
Yeah, sure you can.
Okay, give me just a second. I need to heat my coffee up anyway. It was getting cold. So I'll be right back. I can get my shoe back on. What's the matter, honey? Something matter? I just want the support today. I don't wait. You're all right. Get out of here. You need to find something to do. No, I just want the support today. You can wait.
You might want to mute yourself there, Sherry.
Not yet. No, not yet.
Oh, okay. She's walking away. Just in case she didn't want the conversation on the thing, and I don't have the ability to mute her.
Right, and it will, if you, I mean, it will.
So, did anyone put up their Christmas tree? Apparently, it's supposed to be the tradition to put up your tree right after Thanksgiving. So, does anyone have their tree up yet? Oh, nice. Nice, Shaylin. I pray that they find themselves all loving homes. Right, Shelly? Right? You're trying to find this church one at Marshall's. Do you have a Marshall's there, Carol? Maybe look on Marshall's online. You might be able to find it. I was going to mute you, Sherry, but of course I don't have that ability.
I know, it's okay. It was no big deal.
Okay, all right.
It was no big deal. Okay, guys.
You have the nativity scene put up? Oh yeah, make yourself big, hun.
I'll try. I don't want to. It says remove from stage.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
There we go. Okay. Can you guys see?
Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I cannot wait to get mine done.
And so look at the shot. I haven't sealed it yet either. So y'all, that's
just the shine.
Super shiny. Look, it looks so good. See the crown?
It is gorgeous.
Okay. I'll mute myself. I'm going to go hang it back up so I don't mess it up.
Okay. Don't kick yourself off. I think she forgot to make herself small. No, it's full. I am working on it right now. So it is a full diamond painting. Yeah, I know she's still big. Whoopsies. That's okay. That's okay. She forgot. I think she forgot to put herself down again. There she goes. There she is.
Sorry, I left y'all looking at the wall. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry about that.
I think it is. It's only a little 30 by 42, right? Is that about the measurements?
Yeah, it's about. Yeah, it's about 30 by 40. It's not very big. Not big at all, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, Carol says she's looked at her Marshalls and she's looked at did you look online? Does Marshalls have a lot online maybe? Did you get your coffee? Yeah.
Yes, I brought my coffee back.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. Somebody said coffee. I look, here's my cup. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Good, good, good.
All right. Yeah, I would forget my head if it wasn't attached to my neck. Star is in the festive mood today. I can hear that.
Walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Would you build a snowman with me?
I sure would. If
Would you
we,
do angels with me?
oh, now snow angels, somebody would have to get me up.
Well, me too. I'd ruin them. I'd have to roll out of the snow angel.
Yeah, somebody have to get me out of it.
Uh,
I had to get handles on my bathtub just so I can get out of it. I told Jeff, I said, well, I'm not stuck to this one, but I can't get out. I need help.
well, we gotta be careful what we sing on here because I think there's still some songs that they say that's copyright.
That's right. So now, Star, what are you working on this month other than your church?
I got a Bigfoot that I have to
Okay.
start as well. I haven't even kitted that one up yet.
You know I kitted up my cross.
And yes, I do have that cast somewhere too.
I am
I have the
fearfully
same
and
and wonderfully
wonderfully
made.
made.
Amen. And I do have that somewhere out there.
It's here.
It's somewhere in my closet, somewhere. I've been trying
Where?
to, everything kind of got thrown in there. And so I've been uh, sorting a little bit. And I wanted to do it every day, but things just happen that it doesn't get done every day. And I actually haven't been in my closet for almost a week now. So my poor closet. I'm sorry, closet.
I'm so sorry, closet.
I'm so
Listen,
sorry, closet.
yeah, I think that is the I I don't know what is it about closets. That's the last thing we want to tackle because that's the last thing in my house left for me to tackle is my big walk-in closet in there, and I keep putting it off.
Because everything gets thrown in. Everything gets thrown in because you can shut the door. Nobody sees it. You don't even have to see it if you don't want to. And the pile just keeps getting bigger and because you just keep throwing things in there.
Oh,
So yeah, it's just too easy to just shut the door.
my whole house looks so much better. I've been organized. Of course, it helps whenever you got a place to take all your craft stuff that's piled up in your house over the last, couple, 2, 3, 4 years, maybe. So being able to do that was very helpful. But even my bedroom, I tackled it. It looks so much better, although there is still a little bit of work that needs to be done in there.
Take a holiday.
That was my catch-all room, was my bedroom.
Right.
Because I shut the door. And
Yes.
I had a path to the bed and a path
Yeah.
from the bed to the bathroom. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I
So,
said, like, it's just so easy just to shut the door, right? And you
mhm.
just don't have to look at it if you don't want to look at it. And then it gets to the point where it just gets so overwhelming. And it's like, where do you even start? And so then you just keep piling things on top of other things thinking, okay, I will get to this. I will get to it. And then you look again and thinking, how am I ever going to get to this mess? Because where do I even start? And you're back
That's
into
true.
that same little circle all over again. It's like a little circle and it just keeps going until you actually break it and get to it and just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
And
that's me. That's me.
I had to just do it in that bedroom, though. I really had to, because it was,
Yeah.
I was afraid the mountain was going to fall on the bed while I was sleeping and I'd be in an avalanche. That was, there was a big mountain over there.
There's
So,
no mountain high enough. There's no valley low enough.
boy, she's got the songs today.
I do. I sure
I
do.
think there's even a song about having a song, but I can't remember how it goes. There's a
Hmm.
song about having a song.
A song about having a song. I'm not even sure how that one goes. I'd have to
Well,
listen to
that
it.
one's one I think my dad used to sing, so it may be something older. I just, the words just rung in my head a little bit, so I know I've heard it. I just can't put the words and the music to it right off. Berry, are you in here? Do you know that one?
There's a song down in my heart. Is that what it is? There's a song down in my heart.
No, this is a
There's
song
a song on a song.
yeah.
Hmm.
I
A
mean, I
song
know
about
there's the
a
song.
song.
It's
I've
sing,
got
sing
a
a
song to
song.
I've got to sing a song.
And now that one I know, but this is something different, and I can't.
Oh.
It's kind of a country, if I'm remembering it correctly. It's more in the old country style.
Okay. The
Uh,
old country.
I believe
I'll have to look for it. There's a song in my song.
it's a song.
I've
It's a
heard of
song
there's a
about
hole in my
about
bucket.
singing a. It's a song about singing a song, but it's not. I got a song to sing, and I don't know. I don't. That doesn't ring
I've
right
got a
to me
song
either.
to sing.
But
Sing, sing a song.
that one I know. Yeah, but that's not it. I don't know. If I remember it, I will sure let y'all know. And unless somebody else might come up with it, who knows? We never
What is
know what.
everybody's favorite carol? I was listening to a lady the other day who says she worked in a department store and she just cannot around Christmas time because I mean they play the carols over and over and over again, and I guess it brings back bad memories for her.
Oh dear,
Oh dear, oh dear. Now I worked in a retail store, not
Mary,
retail. I
did you
worked in
know?
I work I worked in a grocery store, and I always used to love when Christmas carols came on. But the problem with that is they do, if you got a radio tuned, you'll find that they just repeat the same songs over and over and over again.
Yeah,
So I can totally understand her.
yeah.
It's like enough is enough already. You got people screaming at you, and you got this music going on in the background, and there's no peaceful music either. Not in the stores, right? They play very lively, very uh a lot of times because they apparently that gets people shopping. So they're not going to be singing No Silent Night. Let me tell you.
I love the song "Mary." Did you know?
Yes, Mary, did you know that your baby boy one day be Savior? Did you know? It's a beautiful song. I won't sing it because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not.
I don't either. Hello, Betty. Welcome in. There is
Oh,
our
yes.
home cooking
Hello.
chef.
Yes, there is our little chef is in the house. If you've never watched it, go check her out.
Mm.
I posted two recipes. Now, one of them is a keto peanut butter cheesecake. So it's good for anybody that's a diabetic, anyone that can't have flour. So it's gluten free, or at least for flour wise. What do you call that, Joan, when you can't have flour? Anyway, and you can either cook it in your Instapot or you can cook it in the oven. When I was on keto, it is something that I used to make for special occasions and so forth.
Hey.
And it was such a good cheesecake. Um, it always turned out, and it was so, so, so good. And of course, I used the sugar substitute at the time, so Now, if you could figure out the sugar substitute to regular sugar, I'm sure, if you're not a diabetic, you could probably make it just with regular sugar as well. But I
Mm,
do know there's quite a bit of a difference between the substitute and regular sugar with how much you have to use in a recipe.
right.
But anyway, so I posted these cookies and I was like, oh, I still want to make those. But then I knew if I would make them, I would just sit and eat them all. They're a cream cheese cookie. So yeah, so I was like, can someone make these for me? Try them
Mm,
out and let me know. Oh yeah, so Regina says they repeated so much gets annoying. I worked at JC Penney. Yeah, yeah, it gets annoying when they repeat over and over again. Absolutely. Especially working in a department store, I get it because you got, so many people rushing around and then you got people that are impatient, you got people that are angry, you got I mean, so many emotions going on during the Christmas season that in a grocery store it's a little bit different because it's just groceries, so there's no arguments going on, and not very many people return things unless their milk was sour. And then you'd have to ask, how long have you had your milk for? A month? Well, maybe that's why it's sour.
oh dear.
Oh
Oh
yeah, oh
dear.
yeah. They try that. My milk is sour, and then you look at the date and you're like, how long have you had it, sir? How long have you had your milk, sir? Because you could not have bought it recently. The date is from a month ago. And unless you put it in the freezer when you got it, it's gonna go bad on you, sir. The poor guy. Well, I want to return it. I'm sorry, but it's over the due date. I cannot. It says I can't. Plus, you had to have the receipt anyway, and he didn't have his receipt. Of course not. But I guess he was quite upset when he was going to have a cereal that morning and found out that his milk was sour.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Cream cheese cookie. I've never worked in anything except healthcare.
I loved working at my store at the grocery. I just loved working at the grocery store. Met so many cool people and was able to brighten up days, and oh, it was great. We had a manager that like got along with nobody. Like she one of those ladies that just walk around and they just have that stern look on them, that mean stern look. You know what I'm talking about? And she would be so upset at other cashiers and everything and get so frustrated with them, especially if they didn't know a code or something. And so it was like, oh, do I even want to call her? But I would call her, and luckily, I mean, she was never like that with me. So, but I usually had her laughing about something.
No, not you.
Yeah, me.
Not Star.
Yeah, like stern. She was like so stern. Oh, love cream cheese cookies. We make those. The one with the caramel on the drizzle caramel on top. Did you see that recipe, Carol? Oh my goodness, I put it on a post. And I was like, oh, I want to try. These are so good. That's my favorite song too. Oh, Holy Night is one of my favorite songs. Absolutely love that song. Yes, it is hard. It is tough when the management's not jolly. Absolutely, Regina. And she definitely was not a jolly one. And people did not like her at all. But like I said, I really never had any issues with her. So Uh, I don't think she could get mad at me. And it was funny because, okay, so she was a manager at the grocery store, and then when I started working for my social work, her sister worked in that same company, and her sister is the same way. Her sister was very, you know, mean. I'm just gonna
Oh,
say it. Very mean. Very, I mean, if you didn't do things her way, let me tell you, but she would come into my office and we would sit, we'd have a conversation about a client, and not once was she ever said a mean word towards me, about me, nothing. And it's just funny, I think sometimes it's just how you react to people, you know. If you're I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but I mean, there's so many people with like, I don't know how you can sit and talk to her, blah 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 blah.
well,
I'm like, 'cause I have no problem. So
killing them with kindness. That's how, because
yeah,
Star kills
yeah,
people with kindness all the.
yeah,
It's just your nature to
yeah.
be
It
kind.
is definitely, yeah. I was
Even
definitely
when
gifted
you,
with it.
even when you see others, people can't. People really can't stay in a bad state of mind when they're put underneath the positive rays of others who don't know how to be negative, because Star doesn't really, that's just not in her nature at all to be in a negative frame of mind.
Yeah,
Not at all in her nature. um, Way outside the norm for her. So when you're, and then other people, when you're, they thrive on it. That's what they thrive on, that. That's just, and some people just have never been happy a day in their lives.
yeah.
And
And
that's the truth.
these sisters, I mean, I don't know what they went through in their life, or I have no idea of their background or what. But I think that's with them. They just didn't know how to express themselves in a kind way. They did it in a way that they were probably, maybe they were taught, they believed, they whatever, and they maybe didn't want people to think that they were pushovers. Like, I don't know. We don't know what other people think, but we can, just like Shay said, yeah, I probably killed them with kindness.
Yeah, you probably did.
Kindness and laughing and joking and, everything that God has blessed me with, because I always say I'm just so blessed by God for everything that He has given me, and that includes my personality.
Yeah. She showered them in kindness and love.
That's like one of the residents at a nursing home I was at. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's just some people that has had a very rough life, and they just let it show. They just don't know how to overcome. I'm gonna say they just haven't learned how to overcome. So uh, they don't want to be shown as weak, or, like I said, pushovers or other things. And that's how we see people a lot of times too in this busy season, right? Especially if you go shopping and stuff. I mean, some people can be so rude. So rude. And the first thing we want to do is what? Snap back at them or say, "Hey, what are you doing?" Yeah. Just tell them that Jesus loves them. Do you know that Jesus loves you? And do you know that he told me I have to love you too?
That's right.
I don't know you, but I was told that I have to love you. So here's some love and kindness to you today. Have a very awesome rest of your day and just move on. And Some of them will be scratching their heads for a while. Yeah, or the people that cut in front of you in line, because
Oh,
that happens a lot too, right? In the busy city, they want to get through fast because they're in a hurry. Meanwhile, you might be in a hurry too, but hey, if they think their time is more precious than yours, let them think that. Just let them, here, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. A lot of times too, if I see people only having a couple items in their hand, I will let them. And if I have a full cart, I will let them go first. I'll just be like, here. Now we got all those self checkouts that drive me absolutely crazy. I don't like
I don't,
self checkouts
I
at
don't
all.
either. I don't like them either.
Hubby was having an issue. He was having an issue at one of those self checkouts at Walmart, and he couldn't get his card to read properly. So he was trying or whatever. The lady at the one, they always have somebody supervising, and this time it was a lady. And a lady went and scooped the card out of his hand,
Oh dear.
and yeah, just out of his hand, and I guess she was so frustrated with him, she was just going to show him how to do it. Well, first off, nobody should be taking any card out of anybody's hand. And he said it's very good thing that he didn't just deck her one. Reflexes, right? Somebody stealing your card. What are you going to do? And and so then he called for a manager and explained what this lady did. And yeah, you can't just be going and taking people's cards out of their hand because you do that to a certain person and that poor lady could have been smacked down onto the ground because you don't know. Like, because he said he saw somebody out of the corner of his eye, but didn't know that it was a Walmart attendant,
Employed. Yeah.
employee. Yes. So I was like, "Oh my goodness. Hello, Fear. How you doing today?"
Hey, how are you? Welcome in.
They are in person and you don't even get a discount for doing the work yourself, right? Yeah, everyone's saying they don't like it either. They don't like the self. No, I don't like I always go to somebody and do this checkout there. I don't unless I have like, two items or something. Then I'll do like a quick self checkout. But if I've got a cart, but you can see people with cartfuls doing these self checkouts. To each their own. To each their own, right? I guess it benefits some people and some people it doesn't.
Well, it is to save them from paying employees to check you out.
Uh,
So it is a way to make more money, more profit.
oh,
Um,
yeah. So they don't have to pay. Well,
yeah.
I would wonder how much it costs though to fix one of those machines or have to replace one of those
Well, I mean, it's
machines in the
really
long
not much
run.
different, not much different than the cash register if you look at it
That's what
that
I
way.
would think that.
It wouldn't really cost any more than the regular electronic cash
I
register.
guess,
You scan the
yeah,
code
right,
and put your card in just like you do at the regular register. So,
right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
but that's one of the reasons is, saves on employee, how many employees they have to hire and pay. You're saving all that money.
Right.
There's been times we've gone to Walmart and there only be one person at the checkouts. And
Oh, because
all
everybody's at
you,
the self?
I mean, there be only one person running a checkout, just one person.
Oh. Oh
And
my.
so if you want out of there, you have to do self checkout because they're backed up. It's ridiculous. Of course, I mean, we live in a small town,
But
so,
still,
but
That's not good.
Mm-mm. No, I definitely am not one that likes self checkout. Of course, now you can just order it and pick it up at the curb.
That's what we do mostly.
And I do
And
that
we're
a lot of
still
times.
I mean, it's still allowing the employees to work because they're the ones that are gathering your items for you.
Yeah.
So it's not taking a machine isn't taking over. I was watching it was a pizza joint, and this pizza, I think it was in Europe, and the robot did everything from making the pizza to cooking the pizza to slicing the pizza and serving the pizza. It was all robotic. I'm thinking, "Oh boy."
Uh-huh.
I don't
Yeah.
want no oil on my pizza.
I don't want
Not
no
that kind of
robot,
oil.
dude. I don't want no robot making mine either. Thank you.
No. Hello, Jenny. I thought, I wouldn't eat at that restaurant having robotic hands. No, thank you. I mean, they gotta grease them somehow. I'm sure they
That's
don't
right.
grease them with regular cooking oil.
No.
Uh, no, thank you. Do you tip a robot? I would tip it, all right. Oh, yes, Joan, I sure would tip
Oh, Star. She had a mean streak come out. She's gonna tip the robots.
I ain't gonna tip it, all right.
One and only time you're gonna hear a Star be like that. No robots making her pizza.
No robot ain't making my pizza. That's like tipping a cow. You ever
Cow
hear that?
tipping.
Cow
Yes,
tipping, yes.
cow tipping.
Cow tipping. Uh, I was just shocked, because I mean that's where
Ugh.
the technology's going. That is where we're heading.
Oh my goodness. Is that the TJ Maxx Marshall's church? Yes, that sure
Yes,
is. It came from Marshall's.
it is. Now Sherry finished hers already. She got way ahead. Finished it.
It only took me 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days. This one will probably take me a month, but that's okay.
Well, I multi-place, and there is a lot of opportunity to multi-place in that. It's a lot of
Yes.
line blocking in that one.
I'm using today. Today's sponsor is Teza, and I'm using her pen right here that she made. One's got this
Hang
side is
on.
for writing,
Hang
and
on.
oh,
There we go. There
there
we
it is.
go.
And I'm sorry it's dark. Hold on. Now, hopefully, I don't tip you over. I'm gonna try to turn this light on. There we go. Let's see if that works. Don't fall. There we go. There it is.
Ooh, how
So
pretty.
one side is for writing, the other side is for diamond painting. Now, she did have a multi-place in here, but I pulled it out and I put a single place it because that's what I use. It has been very comfortable. I've had no issues. It fits perfectly in my hand. And these she made out of tape, believe it or not.
And paper.
Paper and tape, washi tape. And she says, I don't know if she told you this, Shay, but one day she's gonna join us and we're all gonna make these pens.
Yay! Okay, but I have to go
So
find some paper before we can make the pins somewhere in my
yes.
and buried in that craft house.
Well, I'm gonna do some now she did Eeyore. I'm gonna do some Eeyores. I think this little guy here almost looks like an Eeyore, but I'm not sure. But she said the Eeyores, and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do Eeyores. But you know what? This is really good, and they don't look too hard to make, really. And what's really good is to include them in, at least for myself, in my blessing boxes for those that have never diamond painted before, and just to have a special pen. I
Right.
think now this here does not have to be like a regular pen, but she just did a regular pen. Um, but she also is showing how to do it on diamond painting pens. So anyway, yeah, really cool. Really, really cool. And if you want to go and check her channel out, it is crafting, no, Aussie Artistian
The Aussie
Artist,
artisan.
Artisan. That, thank you.
Hang on. I will see if I can go get it
Yes,
and link it.
Joan, you can absolutely make this for that. Right? You love how to, I know. And so says that she is going to teach us. Now, because of her hours, you're going to have to set up an hour that suits her because she is in Australia. And so it'll probably have to be like later on in the evening or something when we're with her. Anyway, a time that will suit her time. So I'm so looking forward to it. But yeah, I love it that there is a pen on the other side because I'm forever writing things down. So now I don't have to go searching for a pen. I just thought that was just totally godsend for me. And it works fine. This side here, I glued in actually. I just used just a nail polish. That nail polish stuff you put on your nails and then you put the fake nails on. That I use that a lot for my jewelry making and stuff because it hardens really, really good. And yeah, this thing is not coming out. It's not moving. There's no movement in it whatsoever. And so, and like I don't change my tips. The only things I do change are these little tips here. I save those and I will replace those. I just pull this out with pliers and then I put in the new one. So I do replace those ones.
All right. So I did. I dropped her channel link there in the chat for Tessa. If you want to go over and watch her make those.
And she has now also started to review her diamond paintings, so ones that she has completed.
Yeah.
So she's just starting out her channel. So yeah, we love to support those that are just starting out. And so a special shout out to Teza today. And of course we love her trays. We use her trays. I'm
Yes.
sure that Sherry's using the trays too.
I most certainly am. I did use the one with the bottles to do the church, and I loved it. So,
Nice.
um,
You might want to make me small, hon.
oh, I forget. I forget. See,
No worries.
there we go.
Thank you.
Yep. See, I'm using my tray. I'm using the regular tray today, not the one with my
Yeah, I
bottles.
got mine too. Mine says star, and you can see Sherry's name is encrypted in hers as well. This one here is she made, and it says, oh, I do have it plugged. I don't know if you can see that, but it does say star. And then I can see Sherry's also is using the same tray. My other one, I did a boo-boo, my white one, and I have cleaned it. I think I need to do alcohol in it though, but I was showing, what was I see? I was sealing something and I was using a different tray and I accidentally put the glue in that tray.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh, oh dear. And so
Oh.
now, even with me cleaning it out really good, soaking it and everything else, it's the diamond still has a bit of a stick to the bottom. So I think I'll have to get some alcohol and use that. Oh, nice, Joan. Joan said she did a Harry Potter pen.
Oh, that is awesome. All right. Is that all my D's? Nope. Yeah, the pins look simple to make, and I really would. I'm gonna enjoy. I was gonna try to make some because I thought I had some craft paper here down here in the house, and I thought, well, that's something that I can do in the house.
You can use any kind of paper it look like, right? Um, because you can use like a coloring paper, like one that you colored.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like she had a whole bunch of different ones there. Now I'm not sure what she made this one with. I think this one is maybe this one is just made with the washi tape. I'm not sure. I am not positive, but I do
I'd
know
be
that.
afraid to use the acetone on that tray. Just gonna say I would be afraid to use acetone because acetone breaks down plastics, and if I don't know what filament she used to make the tray with, I mean I'm gonna say that it's a sort of a plastic compound.
Yeah,
So the acetone could actually eat away the lines on the inside of the tray.
yeah,
So I
because there's
wouldn't.
little lines
Yeah.
in the inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't use I would not use acetone without at least ask from.
I think
And
alcohol is what people use, just the regular alcohol.
I use, yeah, even cleaning like the wax in my tray, I use alcohol. I use
Yeah.
the alcohol pad, one of the little pre soaked alcohol
Yes.
pads.
Yeah, I need to get myself some of those. The only thing I could find in my cupboard was peroxide. I didn't think that would do anything, so.
Probably not. No, we don't want that to happen.
I didn't have, well, I had a boo-boo, but not that kind of boo-boo. Uh-huh. Yeah, colored paper, painted paper, pages from magazines. Yeah, down like anything.
Yeah, you can use anything. I just don't
Yeah.
have hardly anything. I don't have any magazines. They end up in the trash can as soon as they come in the mail because I don't do magazines. Um, and mine never have any pretty pictures or anything in them anyway, so I always throw them away. They're all like um, parts, car parts magazines.
Yeah.
Or, well, I guess like the Jennies, they send those out occasionally, trying to get you to buy off of their, you know, and they're high.
I don't get any catalogs out
Finger
here.
Hut, those kind of things,
Yeah, I don't get any of that here.
catalogs. Yeah.
I'm gonna check. I think we got I think a new store just opened up, and I'm pretty sure it was a Marshall's, Jenny. So I will go look and see if they have this painting in the Marshalls. I doubt it. They'll have the painting because I've never seen anyone interested in dime painting around here. But I mean, you just never know. You just never know. I'm pretty sure it was. Wait, yeah, because there's a Marshalls and then there's a Michaels, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was a Marshalls that they put in a town. They just opened up not that long ago.
I don't know of a Marshall. I don't know if Bowling Green has a Marshalls or not. I've never seen one in the Owensboro area, so I've not really Googled it either, so I don't really know. Probably because I don't need another store to go shop in right now. I'm trying to be good.
Right.
Trying to be good. Now, I did find stuff at the TJ Maxx in Bowling Green, but nothing at mine here. but that's been a little while back.
So if I do see one, Jenny, in there, I will make sure that I pick one up for you.
Oops.
I don't go out very often, so I'll have to send my hubby. But he's good. He's good. Let me tell you, he is good. Hello, Deb. How are you doing? When I ask him to go look for something, he's very thorough, and he's been doing it for years for me. I'm just so blessed to have him because he understands it, especially this time of year. If we go shopping, it's either very, very late at night, or um, very early in the morning. But usually we're not morning people, so we get the late night uh, shopping done when there's not that many people out and about.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, 2 hours away. Oh no. How is the roads over there, Sherry Lynn? That's a long drive. That's a very long drive. You don't have a vet closer to you?
Oh. Hey, Debbie, welcome in. We do, but it costs too much. They're too much money.
Oh, I see.
Which for a bunch of puppies, I can only imagine their first shots and what that costs.
Oh yeah. And then the check go up, and I mean they charge you for every little thing.
Yeah,
Everything.
for
I mean,
yeah.
so I
Oh
can I can
God,
totally
good.
understand that. Excuse you.
Sorry. Mm.
Excuse you.
I don't know. Something. I smell something burning, or it may just be my nose. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in here and check and see. Hopefully, I don't know if Jets are there. I don't know. I'll be right back.
Okay, I will be right back. So I also just want to let people know that I will not be responding to if you send me something from Timu, like, oh, well, can you help me with doing this, or can you help me with doing that? Because I am not opening the Timu app. I have taken it off my phone, and so I'm not opening it. So if you do send me something, I just want to let you know it has nothing to do with you. That I wouldn't help you out because I don't mind helping people out, but I need to break my addiction from that store or that company. So that's a be strong. So I have taken it off my app. It is not on my phone, like I said, and um, I even told my husband to change my password, and he changed my password on Temu so I can't get in. So yeah. But even though it'd be easy just to do another account, right? Uh, but anyway, so I took it right off. So it's not on there anymore. So I just want to let people be aware that has nothing to do with you. It has to do with me, and I won't be responding to those email or those messages because it's just too much of a temptation. especially around this time of year, right? I was very good over Black Friday. I did not spend a dime. Well, I shouldn't say that. I did spend a bit of a dime because Joan and I did get some turkey diamond paintings, but that was for us to work on. And it was not that much. It was like, wasn't it under $5 or something, Joan? And then they had the pens on sale. These vacuum pens. And so um, I did order one of those, but that's for a gift. So for myself, yeah, for something. You may need to change your Facebook group name. Yes, I need to do that. I need to change. We got to come up with a name. So I thought maybe this month we can come up with a new name for the Facebook group and to get it out of the Temu fanatics because I was definitely a Temu fanatic and I still am a Temu fanatic. I will always be a Temu fanatic, but the addiction was just too real. So I had to do something. Had to do something. Everything I saw, oh, I want that. Oh, yes, I want that. Everything. It was getting to I wanted everything and not that I needed anything. So yes. So maybe we'll do a little poll or something about some new names for the Facebook group. I don't know. Can you do a poll on Facebook? I'm not even sure. Wasn't it you, Joan, that did the poll? You did the poll on your live? You can do polls on lives. I haven't tried that yet. You need to, yeah, Deb, I broke up a team and that's exactly what I did. And you got to walk away. Don't be tempted to go back to to the one you break up with. Sometimes you just got to walk away. I'm sure you can if on your community. I'll have to look. I'll have to look on that and to see. I'll have to ask hubby because he basically runs the Facebook group, so which I'm so thankful for. And oh yes, please make sure that you put in your thankful, grateful, blessed. Make sure you submit what you worked on last month onto either the Facebook group or you can email me and I will be doing a video up next week showing what everybody did. And then this whole month, if you've missed it, this whole month, I have been doing blessings for the month of November. Wednesday will be the last blessing. We have a set of 6 diamond paintings, so you can go and take a look. And if you haven't put your name down for that, you still have time. I gather everybody's name up in the morning and I put you guys all up on a wheel. And then one of you will be blessed with 2 diamond paintings of your choice out of the 6 that were shown. So I can't believe we're already in December. Wait, I'm not ready for November to be over yet. I am not ready well, I'm ready for December because my family's coming out, but in my mind, it's like, oh, and I need time. Just stop time, Lord. Just stop time. You did it. You did it for others. I know because I read about it. You know, right? No looky backs. No looky backs. That is right. So carrying over to December, I pray. Amen. I just got Mickey and Minnie Diamond Art Club and Diamond Dot Snoopy I will be sharing. Nice, Shaylin. I think I saw that Minnie and it's super cute.
Hello. I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. That's okay. We were talking about I was talking about Timu and that I took it off my phone and that
Oh,
because I get requests of people, hey, can you help me out with this? They're trying to win a
uh,
prize or whatever. So I was just
uh,
letting people know that I won't be responding to those because I don't have Timu anymore. WLSM back. WLCM. Okay, Dylan, what is WLCM?
welcome back.
Welcome back? No,
Welcome
no,
back.
no, we cannot say welcome back. We're saying goodbye.
Well, she's saying welcome back to me because I came back.
Oh,
You goofy. we, yeah, you know, they don't hear things you're saying for a few seconds. So
that's right. I'm like, what do you mean? No,
they're
no,
like,
we're trying to get rid of Timu, not welcome them back. But
oh,
yes,
they have a little delay on their end.
that's it. They do.
It's funny.
Oh
It's
dear.
so
Oh
funny.
dear.
Uh, yeah, no, I'm on a no
Uh,
buy too right now. So it's Christmas time, and oh dear.
it is Christmas.
And there's other things I gotta do. I've got to adult for a while. So
It is okay to adult. Sometimes when we have to.
I have to. I have
That's right.
rooms being built onto my house,
Yes, you do. It's gonna be
and
amazing.
I'm really trying to get it done. It'll probably be spring, early summer, maybe not even then. It just depends on what we run into. Because you always run into things that you do not expect when you do things like that. And that is what has happened.
Yes.
So we uh we had to we had to come to a stop for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But my washer and dryer's out there. But it is cold. It's cold out there. Because there's no I got a little heater, just a little space heater in there right now.
Oh, and then you also have your freezers out there too.
Yeah, my freezer. I have two freezers, two
Yeah.
refrigerators, my washer, and my dryer.
Yeah.
So,
And the freezers are full of chicken. If you want chicken, go visit Sherry.
let me tell you
She's
what.
got chicken.
I got a lot of chicken. I said, Jeff, do we really? He said, I couldn't pass the deal up. I mean, come on. He said, we'll have meat. And I said, that's a lot of chicken, honey.
She's got
That's a
lots of chicken.
lot of chicken.
She's gonna be a crazy bird. Let me.
Ooh, I may not want
She's
to
gonna
see another
sound. She's
chicken.
gonna sound like a crazy bird.
Yeah. So, oh dear.
Oh, what blessings, though, really. You got it at a
It
good
is.
price, and,
I
the
did,
Lord
and it
blesses
is.
us, and we can laugh and joke about it and everything, but, yeah, we always have to thank the Lord in everything that He gives us.
That's right. We will not go hungry.
Nope,
We most definitely will not go hungry, and
nope.
it was a big blessing, really. Because I mean, honestly, we eat a lot of chicken. The boys like chicken. We like chicken. And you can do a lot of things with chicken.
Yep, you can. I could eat it every day, Joan says, so there you go. Me too. I'm a big chicken eater too, and that's probably because I grew up on a chicken farm, but, um, we ate a lot of chicken growing up, and that's just what I'm used to. Is if I don't have chicken in my freezer, there's something wrong.
I make up my own casserole dishes, and
Oh, my favorite is the broccoli. Oh, chicken and broccoli.
now I did the
Mm-mm-mm.
chicken and broccoli casserole. I've done that actually twice in the last month.
Yeah, chicken and broccoli
Because
casserole is, if you never,
they,
is a ranch. You put ranch in yours too? I
I
think you
do
do,
not put
right?
ranch in
Oh, you
mine. I
don't?
don't put ranch in mine. No,
Ranch. I put ranch in mine.
but I mean, I have in the past. You can make it all different
You
ways,
can, yes.
and so I may eventually put ranch in it because it's got to have a
And
little bit of
bacon.
different
It gotta have,
flavor.
it's a ranch, bacon, chicken, broccoli casserole. And it is just so good. So, so good.
Now, I did
With
make
with lots of cheese.
I made a broccoli casserole for
Mm,
Thanksgiving, but I didn't put any turkey or chicken in it. It was
yeah.
just the,
Broccoli and
the
cheese. Broccoli and
broccoli,
cheese is my
cheese,
favorite.
broccoli, cheese, rice. Now it had cream of chicken soup in it, so I guess it did have a little chicken in
Oh,
it.
so I had a little bit of chicken. Yeah, I had the chicken flavoring a little bit. Yeah, lots of cheese and lots of bacon. Anything with bacon, right?
Yeah,
I always
bacon
put
makes it.
bacon. Yeah, we put bacon in our when we make it our cat chicken casserole.
Bacon makes everything taste better, even if it's sweet.
Yes. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Actually, I'm thinking. I know I shouldn't be. I think they're gonna have sandwiches tonight. That's the plan, but I don't know. Sloppy Joes.
Sloppy Joes, yes. Mamwich. Mamawich. What you have for supper? I'm having a mamwich.
But I'm wanting some eggs. What I
Ooh.
want. I want some eggs, and I make it. It's kind of like a breakfast casserole with it, except it's not really a casserole. It's eggs and cheese and sausage and bacon and onion. Um, Yum.
Oh, is that like one of those plates you can get at
It's almost like an omelet, except I can't make an omelet.
like a
Okay,
skillet? What is it called?
a
Like a
skillet
skillet.
meal,
Yeah,
a
skillet
skillet
meal.
meal.
That's what it's called.
But
Yeah.
I can't make omelets, so I just mix it all together in a pan,
Yes. Just
and
like a
that's
skillet meal. I love the
yeah.
skillet meals. We make
And
that a lot.
I love eggs.
Mix
I
everything
do
together and
love
then you
my
just throw
eggs.
throw it under the broiler for a couple minutes to melt the cheese on top and make I like mine just a little bit not really burnt, but just that nice texture on top. And then that's yeah, it's really, really good.
We always get off on food here. You know that? Have you
Oh dear.
noticed?
I made scrambled eggs and ham for late lunch. See, Tech? Regina did that too. We're having chicken noodle casserole tonight with broccoli. That's almost the same, right? The chicken noodle, but except there's no noodles. I used to make that a lot when I was on keto because you couldn't have the pastas, right? So I would make just the chicken casserole without the noodles. But I think it's very much the same as that, Carol. So good. I have to make it again. I haven't made it for a while. Well, not me. I should. Well, I don't know why you say me. It's because my hubby's the one that does the cooking.
You know, I made 78 deviled egg, now a deviled egg halves. I made 78 deviled egg halves, giggle box in there. And do you know, so that was Thursday. I believe by Saturday, there were none left. And so that I think they maybe ate, mm, maybe they ate 30 on Thanksgiving Day. So it was just here in my house. And he's in there giggling. He's my deviled egg eater. He loves deviled eggs. So I told him I was going to have to get a charcoal filter for his door. But
Right? Okay. Yes, I absolutely love deviled eggs too. I mean, I could just sit down with a plate of them and just eat. I just love them so much. But yes, um, the
yeah.
after effects of it sometimes isn't the nicest.
Yeah.
It's not the nicest. Luckily, I don't really have an issue with that, but I do know others that do,
I am
and
so glad though that they enjoyed it. I
yes.
still have dressing. I said I was gonna make a casserole using my dressing, so I'll have to use some chicken and so we can eat that all up.
Yeah, we froze the rest of ours. Fred made way too much, so we have ours in the freezer.
Well, I probably made way too much too, but they said that my dressing was the best yet. So
Ah, we
I
actually just had the stuffing because we had a turkey breast. Not like a turkey breast. It was a rolled turkey breast or whatever it's called. It was rolled up, but you weren't able to stuff it. Some of them come stuffed though. I have seen that you can get a
um
turkey breast that is stuffed, but this one
I
didn't was
don't
not
stuff
stuffed.
my the only thing my turkey gets stuffed with is a stick of butter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I make mine separate, but I use the turkey juice
Right.
in it.
Yes,
And
to make it, yeah.
sometimes if the turkey is done, if it's completely done before I start my dressing, I'll put some pieces of turkey in it.
No, Carol, no. No, we don't talk about that word here.
No, I don't like liver. No liver and onions. No, no, no liver. No, no.
I tried to
Now,
warn you, Carol. I tried to warn you.
gross. That's gross. Oh,
Oh, too funny. Yeah, me too, Carrie. That's the first thing I go for is the dressing. Me too. That and the deviled eggs. That's all I would need, even at Christmas time. My plate would be deviled eggs and dressing. Maybe a little slice of turkey, some cranberry sauce, and that's it.
well, we had
So,
turkey, we had ham, dressing, broccoli casserole, deviled eggs, rolls, mashed potatoes, green beans, corn. Let's see. We had a chess pie, we had pecan pie, we had pumpkin pie, we had a blueberry pie, we had brownies, and we had a cherry chocolate cake.
oh my goodness
Now,
gracious.
I may have left some of the things out, that I can't remember what it. Oh, and macaroni and cheese.
Uh,
I had to have the macaroni and cheese. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. Maybe.
you didn't do a sweet potato or a
Uh-uh.
yam or anything?
I don't like them.
Oh, okay. Not even with the nice toasted marshmallows on top?
No, thank you. Nope, I don't like them. My mom did. My mom liked them, but no one else in the family ever liked them. So she would bake sweet potatoes and throw the marshmallow stuff on it and all that stuff and for herself, but no, we didn't.
I don't like it either. I tried it. This is the first Thanksgiving that I tried because Fred made it, and I said I would try it, and I was brave because I usually don't try new things, but I was brave, and so
You,
so I tried it, and it was not for me. Hello, Cindy. How are you doing today, hon? She needs a jacket.
oh,
Cindy
hi.
is, you know who Cindy is. I'm sure you know who she is.
I know who Cindy is. Do you guys know who Cindy
Yep.
is?
We do. Well, I don't know people in chat know who Cindy is.
She is a new channel. She is a
Yes.
personal friend of Miss Southern Belle. She lives there in the area. You've probably seen her on her channel if you watch Miss Southern Belle. She's done a couple of lives with Cindy being in those. Um, so you guys go over, check her channel out, show her some love.
Yes.
Sweet young lady. She loves partials. She loves the sparkly partials.
Oh, are you gonna do that peacock, Cindy? You're gonna have to show me what it looks like, or at least post it afterwards. I love peacocks, and I was like drooling when I saw that painting. But I bet you it's gonna be so beautiful when it's done. Did you see how big those drills, those big ones were?
I
For the
saw those are
feathers, they were
big.
huge. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so pretty. Holy Hannah, how many did you have? Do you have you? Carrie? I never heard of Holy Hannah. That's a good one. You would
She
like it.
says that on
Oh,
her channel all the
she
time.
does, yes. But it's the first time I've ever seen her in a chat say that.
I know she's not ever. I haven't.
Yeah, that's the first time in a chat that I have seen you say that.
Uh,
That's so awesome. You would like it the way I make it. Carol says, I don't know. Oh, how many did you serve,
how many
Sherry? I
people
think
did
she's
I
asking.
serve at
Yeah.
my house that day? Let's see. The two grandkids. That's 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 grown people and 2 little ones. Two little monkeys that didn't hardly eat anything. They ate turkey before we were ready to eat. They were hungry, so Jeff gave them some turkey, and then they didn't eat dinner. So
That's usually how kids are, though, like little ones.
yeah, I usually go all out for Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, not so much. I'll serve ham sandwiches and some, finger foods, and I always make my dad mashed potatoes and macaroni. I just do, no matter what we have, because he loves mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. But we'll do that and maybe some potato salad. Uh, I might make some sausage balls. I don't know. It just depends. But yeah.
I would rather have potato salad, macaroni salad. Like I love salad, so I would rather have just a whole table full of set different kind of salads than anything else. That's what I would be serving because I just love my salad so much.
That's still a little bit of work making some of potato salad is, I don't like making it. I don't know why I don't like making it, but I don't like making it. I mean, it's good. Tastes really good when I get it done.
It's because you got to cut everything up into small little cubes,
It's,
so it takes time.
And now there's a broccoli salad that my aunt usually makes every year at Christmas. And now, now Stephanie's good with the pasta salads and those kind of things. She does good with that. So, and she makes a good potato salad. So she may get,
Yeah,
she may get to do Christmas with those kind of things.
right.
And all I'll have to do is which I mean, it's not just ham sandwiches. It's like sliders. I put them all on the Hawaiian bread. You know, I cut the thing of Hawaiian bread in half, and then we layer the hams and the cheeses and all the good stuff on there, cover it up and throw it in the oven.
Oh, so it's like a melted
They're
one then.
they're hot ham sandwich, but yeah,
Yeah,
hot ham.
nice.
Hmm. Yeah, it's good stuff though. Y'all are making me hungry, and it hadn't really been that long since I ate. Why are we talking about food?
Well, Carol, if I was over at your house and you would serve me that, I would politely try it. I would not say no. I would politely try it. And if I liked it, yes, I would eat it. And if I didn't, I would politely say, sorry, Carol, I just can't eat this. But at least I would try it. There was a gathering one time I went to a native gathering and they had all wild meats, like all wild meats. And when an elder gives you something, you eat it. And it's otherwise it's very disrespectful in the culture if you don't. And or at least try it, right? At least try it. Um, and let me tell you, they had muscat, they had beaver. I mean, they had all this different kind of wildlife that I had never even considered in my life eating. And of course, they give you a little bit of everything. So yeah, that was not no. There just some things, no, I just couldn't. Uh I could not stomach. Um, Beaver to me is just and muscat. Very greasy, very, very greasy. You know how duck
Yeah,
is
duck is
very
so
greasy,
greasy.
and that's kind of like what the beavers and muskats. And I have a hard time with duck too because of the grease. Anything that's like really, really greasy. And oh, give me the moose meat any day over any of all that. I absolutely love moose meat. Bison, deer, if it's cooked the right way, I love deer. I love the jerkies that they make out of it.
Me
Even
too.
elk and stuff. I love the beef jerky or the wildlife jerkies, but yeah, not beavers are Canadian, and I ain't eating them. Uh, Luckily, they had bear there too, but I am from the Bear Clan. So if you're from a certain clan, you cannot eat that animal. So I didn't have to try the bear. I make it with onion soup mix. I would try it. I would try it. I'm not a big liver fan, but I would try it. I've even had iguana, so without even knowing it. Bamboo chicken. If you ever go to a country and they say, "Hey, do you want some bamboo chicken?" Just let you know that chances are it ain't chicken. It's iguana.
Oh,
hmm
okie dokie.
And yeah, I had a hard time eating that chicken, and I'm like, just not. I don't know where they got these chickens from, but this definitely does not taste like any other chicken I've ever had in my life. And no, because it wasn't. It was not chicken, but they called it. They called it bamboo chicken. Yeah, deer and bison sticks are yummy. Hard pass on the iguana. Yeah, right, Tim. They didn't tell me till after, and I'm like, well, no wonder this didn't taste good. I didn't like it. I hardly ate any of it because it was just, ugh, I don't even want to. Yeah, it was not appetizing to me. And, they're all laughing and everything. Wow. Them knowing that that's what they're serving me. They should be telling you ahead of time, right? But family, you know how family can be at that time. That's from my ex-husband's family, but during that time it was like, yeah, yeah. They thought they were getting a good laugh out of it anyway. They can it. Ugh. And I don't know if any of you had canned chicken, but we're talking about like you know how canned chicken, you have all that jelly and everything in it?
Hmm.
Like that. I don't know
It's
what is it? Because it's
fat.
fat, right? It is fat
It's fat.
that's in it, right? But they do the same thing with the iguanas, is they can it. Ugh.
She's over here gagging. Oh dear, oh dear.
It was
Change
like
the
one of the worst
subject.
things I've ever tasted.
Change the subject. The camera's gonna get showered.
Right, Joan? They're for pets. That's right. They are for pets. Now, let me tell you, if it was the last thing on this earth that I would have to eat, then of course I would eat it. Only then would I eat. And even then it would be I'd rather dig in the ground, I think, for for plants or something to eat.
Bugs? Would you rather eat bugs?
Mm-mm. Some bugs. Nah, I don't know. Some of those bugs are ugh, too. My father-in-law brought home a skinned
Worms?
rabbit and made a stew out of it. When my son realized that it was a rabbit, and he immediately started crying, "No, no, you can't eat thumper, right?" Same thing. Yes, with the banana, with the rabbits. I had never seen something like that until I was actually in the native culture, because we never ate stuff like we stuck with the chickens, we stuck with the beef. My dad was not a hunter; he was a farmer, and so you know. And then when, of course, when I started getting out in life and seeing what other people eat, but the same thing is there was taking care of a native elder, and he his family came from up north, and they brought down with them when they came a rabbit, like a huge. I mean, this rabbit was huge. Like, I didn't even know they could get that big, but it was a huge rabbit, like a big jackrabbit or something. And he did it right on my table. And I'm thinking, oh, you didn't right on my table. No, 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 no. But he loved it. I mean, he cooked it. He cooked it the way that he loved it, and I think he made some kind of a rabbit stew out of it. And a lot of people say that it's really, really good. Uh, the rabbit stew and wild rice. I love wild rice. You can give me wild rice anytime to eat.
I love it too.
Yeah, it's really good. Rabbit is good, Joan says. Yep.
I like
So
it fried with some biscuits and gravy on the side.
I mean, that's as bad as people that eat frog legs. I mean, what do you get out of a frog leg? But people eat them.
Hey, now.
I knew I was gonna touch her.
Listen,
I was
I
gonna
know
get
I
her.
do. I love frogs, but look, you get you some of them big old frog legs. They can be as big as a chicken leg. You get one big enough, and they're good. All right, honey.
Or how? Okay, how about alligator? Alligator?
I've never
Alligator.
had alligator, but I probably would try it.
They have that at fairs. I've seen alligators. I guess they must fry it or something and have a sauce for it. I've never tried it. I've never tried the alligator either. But yeah.
I will tell you that, people say, I don't want to cook frog legs. They jump out of the skillet, and they ain't lying. They
They
do.
really? Do they jump?
Literally, if when you start frying them, I guess because the muscles start to contract, and they do that, and then they just pop. I don't know, but yeah, I've had them laying on top of the stove while I'm
Huh?
cooking them. I sure have. I mean, not all of them do it, but yeah, some of them do.
Just
My,
because of the
my
just because of
mama
the
said,
nerves in them. Oh
yeah,
dear.
mom
Yeah, I
said,
don't know. There's Berry Berry. Frog legs taste like chicken, and alligator does too. So obviously Berry Berry has had both of them.
I like frog legs now.
I never had it, so I can't say. I cannot
I
say
do like
either
them.
or that if I like it or not because
I've cooked them because
I
my
never
mother
tried
would
them.
not. So yeah, and they were pretty good. I have to say they
Now,
was
did
pretty.
you actually do the whole
I flour. I mean, you season
like where do you
them
get the
like
frog legs?
chicken.
Do you have to go down to the
We
creek
went.
and get them?
Yeah, my brother went frogging.
Okay, so then you have to know how to skin them and everything.
I didn't do all that. That's the boy's job. My job was to cook
Ah,
them.
okay.
So I will tell you though, when my mom wasn't home when they did all the skinning, and they did it on my carport, mom's carport. So when mom came home, she had all these frog carcasses on the
Oh.
carport.
Well, they
Yeah,
would have to be like pretty big bullfrogs.
well, I mean, the ones they got weren't quite that big, but I've had them out in restaurants and stuff. Some pretty good sized frog legs now. Um,
Do they raise? I wonder if they raise them like they raise them like they would, you know how they raise cows and they give them all these, unless you get the ranch cows that are out grazing, the ones in the barns and a lot of the meats that we eat today are all full of stuff, because they give them stuff to make them get bigger, to grow, to whatever, and they do that with chicken as well. So, I wonder if they have like bullfrog, same thing like bullfrog farms, and they
I
just
have
inject them with
no,
stuff to
I
make them
don't
get
know.
bigger.
I have no idea. I just know I got a whole pond full of bullfrogs. So, I don't have to go to a farm to get them if I want them.
Right. I was just wondering if they have these farms out there
I
because I do
never,
know that in some like restaurants, where do they get their legs done? They have to come from somewhere, right? I'm gonna have to
never,
investigate. Now I got investigations to
yeah, I
do
never
after the
thought
live.
about that. So I don't know.
Yeah. And but Carol says, but you won't eat liver.
No, I won't eat liver. I had my fill of liver and onions, liver fixed so many different ways because I wouldn't eat it, and I didn't like it any way it was cooked. My grandma used to, oh, my stepmother, we were required to eat liver and onions once a week. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would leave the table I would take my bite. She would make me take a bite of it, and I would
Yeah.
take my bite, but I would have to leave the table. I just could not do it. I don't know. I don't know if it's the texture. I can't tell you, but I did not like it.
Yeah.
Now I do like chicken livers. No
Just not
beef
the
liver.
cow livers,
No
right?
beef
Yeah.
liver. Don't like beef liver.
No
Can't
beef
eat it.
liver. Now I know a
No.
lot of people that put the giblets and stuff right into their dressing or into their
Yeah.
gravies.
My
My
mama made the giblet gravy, and I will
Yeah, that's
not.
what
No,
my grandma
we
used to
don't.
make too.
I don't do that. That's one thing I do not do because I don't like the giblets.
The giblets. What do they call
You
it?
call
It's the giblets.
giblets or giblets. Mama called them giblets, so I call them giblets. I don't know the
I
proper
don't know what the proper
pronunciation.
is
I
either.
just know that it is the guts and the heart, and I don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, the giblets. That's what Joan says, the giblets. What about chicken? Oh no, no, I know what those chickens walking. I can't. I can't. In my mind, I see these chickens, and I know exactly because they're growing up on a farm, and I know exactly what these chickens walking. And when I see people eating a chicken feet, I gag because ugh, no, thank you.
Well,
No,
I hear
thank
people
you.
eating pickled pig's feet.
Well, that too. Any kind of feet. I mean, no, no, thank you.
My husband's mother loved pickled pig's feet.
No, thank
And
you.
well, no, thank you. Don't even want that in my refrigerator. I
Miss Southern
sure
Belle,
don't.
Google it. Yeah, I'm going to have to Google. I can't remember now what I was going to Google, but I'm going to have to Google it.
If there's frog farms,
Oh, right. Thank you. See, I forgot already.
is there frog farms out there?
Can you do your little thing you do, Miss Southern Belle? What is it? Do you know your little chat thing that you do with the AI? Ask them if there is a
With
frog farm.
Alexa?
Yeah, she posted on her post. She was asking an AI program about a question. So let's see what
Oh,
it comes back with the
she,
answer. But
yeah. Is there such a thing as a frog farm?
yeah, what about chicken gizzard? No gizzards.
Yep. I
No
like them.
gizzards.
I will eat though. I'll eat chicken gizzards too.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Livers and gizzards. Gizzards are salty though.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Pretty
I'll
good though.
pass. Now, if it's all blended up and you just don't know, well, that's fine. But yeah, just eating it like that, no. I know,
Fried chicken gizzards.
yes, I know
Yum.
people that do the fried. Uh, Grandma used to do it. I've tried it and I didn't like it.
I do. I like them. Now, my granddaddy would not eat like chicken legs or anything like that, but he would eat chicken livers. But he grew up on a chicken farm too, and
Yeah,
that's why he didn't like chicken.
yeah.
He did not care for chicken, and he told my grandma, "Don't, I ain't eating no chicken. You gonna have to fix me something different if you fix chicken." We went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. He got chicken livers.
You can get chicken livers at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even know that. I've never seen it on the menu up north. Maybe it's a southern thing because I've never seen it up north. And I've
yep,
never
right.
been in KFC down here in the States, so I don't know like where I'm at in New Mexico. I've never actually gone in and looked what's on their
Yep.
menu. That's funny because like I said, I was raised too, but still that's my favorite meat to eat would be chicken.
Yeah, he said no. I guess too many times of boiling the feathers off of them, and because
Oh,
I remember,
Jonas.
and
Don't and it says frog farms, especially in USA and France. So there are frog farms. And oh, go read Carol. Go see what Carol said to you. Can you read her?
oh, would you eat liver for $1 million? Yes, I'd do it for $1 million. Listen, if liver was all there was to eat, I would have to eat it. I'm just, it is just not something. It made me very sick though, trying to eat it. But if I was, if we're hungry enough, I'm just blessed that I don't have to eat it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I'm so blessed. We are blessed beyond measure when we have a
Mhm.
choice in what we're eating on a day-to-day basis, because there's a lot of people out there that really don't.
They don't. No, they
They don't
don't.
have a choice. They have to eat whatever is available at the time. So I just feel blessed. Yes, I'm not going to tell you I would not eat it. If I had to eat it, I would eat it to survive. There's a lot of things we would do.
Yes, there would be a lot of things that we would eat that we would never even think of eating if we ended up having to survive um, to eat. So,
Hmm.
but yes, even for medical research. Oh, interesting. I did a research in high school with a bullfrog.
Oh, me too.
Did you? Yeah, I couldn't handle
Yeah.
the smell of it though, but yeah, I sure
The-
did. I didn't get a
It
good
was the
grade on it, but
formaldehyde that you couldn't handle the
I
smell
couldn't do
of.
that. I couldn't do the smell, and so I was punished for it.
Oh dear.
But I could not handle that smell. I'm sorry, but I cannot. There's just some smells that, and yeah, so I couldn't do it, and yeah, I did not get a good grade on that frog. Not that I couldn't have, done what I needed to do on the frog. It just the smell was too strong for me. Couldn't do it.
I had to do the frog and then I had to do a pig.
Oh, we never
Uh,
did a pig.
I did a worm, a frog, and a pig.
Oh
I
yes,
took
that was the
I,
first
t-
one. That's
I
right. The
took
worm.
an advanced biology class,
We didn't
and we
have
did
that
the
in our
pig.
school.
We did the pig in the advanced class, and
Right?
then
The smell was yucky. Yucky. It was awful. And I mean, I wasn't the only one in the class that couldn't handle the smell. And it was very, very, very strong. And I don't know if they're all supposed to be like that, but this one. Now the worm wasn't as bad because I remember doing the worm. But
well,
when
it didn't
they
have
got
as
to the
much
frog,
tissue. It
ooh,
didn't have as much tissue to absorb the formaldehyde.
uh,
Is the reason that
yeah,
the
ugh. I just thinking
worm.
of it.
The
No.
formaldehyde was the smell that was so bad.
Yeah, no,
Um,
thank you.
it wasn't
No,
really
thank you. I'm
it
very
was,
sensitive when it comes to smells. Very, very sensitive.
uh, no.
Smells can easily turn my stomach very quickly.
It's a good thing they don't do me that way
Yeah,
because I would have never been able to be a nurse if it
right.
had.
I know I always wanted to be a nurse too when I grew up until I found out I can't handle the sight of blood and I can't handle certain smells. So that was out the window. I was like, nope, that's not a profession for me. I can't do it. I'm not good. I am no good with situations like that. So,
I am really into this diamond painting, y'all. I'm sorry, I ain't even looking at the chat. I ain't looking at nothing. I'm just moving along here, dotting away.
just a dot, one dot at a time. Oh, and that poor little pig. Yeah, we didn't have that. We didn't have to do that in
Well,
ours, but
they were going to make us do a cat. And I told the teacher, I said, let me tell you something. If you bring a cat in here for me to dissect, you might as well just fail me out right now. Let's go ahead and switch me to a different class because I'm not doing it. I'm not watching it. I won't be in the classroom. So, whatever you think, but I'm not doing no cat. So, they changed it to a pig.
wasn't a pig a lot more like don't they use pigs a lot for teaching?
Yes, for
Because they
human.
have yeah, if yeah, because they're so much the same.
Have some human traits. Yes,
Yeah.
some of the
Yeah.
same traits as humans. Not
Yes.
human traits. They're not human, but some of the same traits as humans. You did a grasshopper to be
Oh,
in the
we
nursing
didn't have to
home.
grasshopper either. So you could have been, Joan. Then you must have a very hard stomach as well to do that. Mine is just very soft, very, very soft stomach. Things turn me very, very quickly.
All right, I missed a lot of colors here. So now I gotta go back and fill in where it is. Fill in what I missed. It got way quiet.
I'm looking for the K's.
She's looking for the K's.
I'm looking for the K's. I got them all.
Well, I'll
On that
tell you,
side.
Joan. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm talking to myself. Go ahead.
Joan, if it hadn't been for a grant in the hospital that I was working for, I was an LPN, so I was already a nurse, but I wanted to be a registered nurse, and that was just something I wanted to do. But if it hadn't been for a grant in the hospital that I was working for, I would not have become an RN because I didn't have the money to do that either. So I was very, very blessed um, to receive that grant, and they only gave out so many, which I never dreamed that I would be chosen. Um, and they did that grant for 3 different classes. So we had 3 classes. I don't remember how many people. I think there were eight to 10 people for 3 years chosen um, for the grant. So we had 3 classes from that grant graduate to work for that hospital.
That's so
So
awesome.
yeah.
And
So
then a grant is you don't pay nothing
no,
back,
I
right?
didn't
It's all
pay for
paid
a
for.
I didn't pay for a pencil, a
Yeah,
pair of socks, or nothing.
yeah.
They paid for for the schooling. They paid for anything that had to do with the schooling. So I was very, very blessed. Those
So
kind
no
of
student
opportunities,
loans.
no, did not. No, paid for all of it.
Yeah, very nice. Those
Just like
grants
it's
are nice.
stuff like that doesn't come around very often, and for the small area I live in, it was a blessing in disguise for several of us who got to go through that program.
That's wonderful. In Canada, they kind of have, it's not really a grant, but as soon as you turn 18, if you are status, and what status means is you're First Nation and you belong to a reservation and you have your status card, you can go to any university and get an education. I don't know if it's the same for down here in the States, but I do know, and I've known a lot of kids that have gotten their education. One became a doctor, the other one is actually still working on her BA for her social working, Native Studies, and she should be graduating either this year or next year. And nurses and lawyers. I mean, just everything, and they don't have to worry about any kind of student loan or anything.
Well, I will tell you this. So, and I haven't heard this personally, but someone told me last week. that nursing is no longer considered a profession, that the president, and I don't go in politics here, just saying, but he has determined that nursing is not a profession now.
Oh.
I
Well, what do you
I
call it? What's it going to be called then if it's
I
not a
mean, if it's
profession?
not a profession, then what is it called? What do they call it in the like the technical colleges? The it is, I don't remember what you call it. There's a name.
Oh.
But it is not no longer a profession. And I said, well, dear Lord, help him if he need go into a hospital and be under nurse's care, because
Wow.
he will understand exactly how proficient and professional that a nurse's job actually is. It requires a lot of knowledge. You know, a lot of nurses know just as much as some doctors because we work under them. We gain our knowledge from our physicians.
Well, I think
We
there's some that know more than
well,
than
a
the
lot of
doctors.
well, there if you work under good doctors,
Yeah.
you you know learning is actually not, you don't, when you learn that's book learning, honey. That is not hands-on learning. Like when you get out in the field of nursing, there is so much more to it
Yes.
than just learning out of books, okay?
Oh, they're going to be
Because
calling it a trade, Deb? Is
there
that
you
what they're
go, a
calling it? A
trade. It's
trade?
a trade.
Really?
It'll be considered a trade and not a profession. Now, that being said, an LPN or an LVN, licensed practical or licensed vocational nurse, was a trade nurse. That's what I was called for many, many years before I became a registered nurse. It didn't bother me. I mean, I don't that it doesn't bother me what they call me, but it's going to affect any kind of money,
Uh,
like your any kind of grants and those kind of things going toward your nursing degree now, because it's not going to be considered a profession. So that's where that part comes in, is the money part, and how, where they used to set aside like $60,000 or whatever is now 20,000. And I'm gonna, um for your grants for
so
programs.
is that just getting into the nursing, like you said, like the nursing trade when you're an LPN or whatever the other one you used. As soon as you get into being a registered nurse, is that going to be shown as being a professional, or are they just putting
No,
everything
even
together?
any nursing degree. No, no, the nursing degree, the college degree, is not no longer going to be considered a You're not going to be considered a profession as a registered nurse. Okay, now I guess as an advanced practice nurse, you better be considered as a profession, because those people have the ability to prescribe medications and, to do
Yeah,
procedures and those
yeah.
kinds of things where nurses are not able. But
But okay, so when you first go to college or university, however you want to look at it, you go in as uh, the first level of nurse. Then you keep going through your years until, just like a doctor, right? There are
hmm
so many years you got to go to become a doctor. So a nurse, you go through the steps and you start off with the lowest, and then you go to your LPN, and then you go to your RN, and then there's still Bachelor of Nurse on top of that. At least there is in Canada, because
and a
that's what my aunt
master,
was.
yes.
Yes, a master's. So what level is he lumping everything together, or is there going to be levels of saying, oh, well, if you're going to go into nursing, no, we're
I
not.
The only thing I do know that was said is that he said nurses
Oh, okay, in general.
would
Okay,
not
I
be
was just
considered
curious.
professional. They're no longer nursing is no longer a profession.
Wow.
nursing is no longer a profession. So now I would have to say, there's a level of advanced practice nurse, which is your
Right.
nurse practitioners and those. And we already are in a nursing shortage. We've been in a nursing
Yes.
shortage since I started nursing, since I got my
Yeah.
certificate as an LPN back in the early, it was 19, I don't remember if it was 91 or 92, 1991 or 1992. When I got my certificate, we were in a nursing shortage then. And I do know that a lot of hospitals now are making it even harder on themselves because they no longer employ licensed practical or licensed vocational nurses because they're not a professional.
Oh
They
dear.
don't, they're not degreed nurses, and they want you to have your bachelor's. Actually, they're offering programs, um or were, now that this is
Now they
all
probably
happening, they're
won't
not going
be,
to be able
right?
to do that. But you have to at least have an associate degree in nursing to work as as a registered nurse. So um
That's
anyway, just
crazy.
that kind of thing just kind of blows my mind. We're in this shortage, have been for years, because nursing is a very difficult job. It's more mentally
Yes.
challenging. And I mean, there's a lot of physical challenge to it as well. I'm not saying that. There's a lot of mental challenge to that because there's a lot of decisions that you have to make that could be very, I mean, life or death. And sometimes we don't even realize at the time we're making decisions how close to death that patient might be, and or what effect our decision can make on that person, whether they live or die.
Right.
If you're not doing an appropriate assessment, those kind of things. So uh, and if you really don't know your stuff when you're doing the assessment, when you're looking at lab work, when you're looking at x-rays, when you're looking at MRI, you're looking at all this stuff. You got it all laid out in front of you and you really don't know what you're looking at. And you just got these results back. It's time to let the doctor know. And you're prioritizing care for 6, 7, 8 patients that you're taking care of. Who do you call the doctor on first? It can be very, very wearing. But that being said, that's just part. And so, and I'm just saying that because he says nursing is not a profession. Well, nurses hold lives in their hands every single day.
Yes, they do. And it is a very honorable profession, I say. And don't matter what anyone else says, but if it's going to affect things in the future, then yes, it's going to be cause a huge issue.
But anyway, I don't even know why I wanted to bring that up. It just hit me the
Because we
wrong
were
way.
talking about nursing, so and we're talking
Yeah.
about the grants and all that.
And it just hit me the wrong way to hear that
Yeah.
because it's not, you know, nursing is a,
Well, that's like is it EMTs, the
mm-hmm,
medical, the emergency medical teams?
right.
I mean, they're the first ones on the scene. They're the ones that are saving lives, yet, they're not looked at either as professions. It's a trade.
And see, I
So,
wonder about paramedics because a paramedic is,
yes,
very, which I will tell you this, they also work under the emergency physician that they're transporting their patients to.
yes,
That physician is supposed to be on the phone with them. I mean, they stabilize. I'm not saying they stabilize these people.
they do.
They do. They make life saving decisions on the spot right now and don't worry about nothing else but
No,
what's going on in front of them. But once they get them as stable, then I do know that they have to have some kind of communication. That doesn't always mean that a doctor's making the decision either. I'm not saying that. But they have to be communicating what they're bringing in and give information and all that stuff.
Right.
Because I do
They
know that
do.
that they make a lot of decisions all on their own. They really don't have a choice. Look, I mean,
No.
if you're 45 minutes from a hospital, whew,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be responsible like that, you know, because
Yeah,
I
they have
always
a
had
big responsibility on their hands. I get,
right.
and I'm just,
Yeah.
anybody that does that profession is just,
Whew.
I totally look up to because I know for
Even
myself
yes.
it'd be hard.
Me too. That's not me. That's not a me. I'm very glad that I don't never had to make I mean, when you come up on somebody and you can't get a pulse, whatever, doing CPR is one thing.
Yes.
But when you come up on a traumatic event and somebody's burnt all, that kind of thing, I don't know that I could I don't know that I could do all that on my own. I just don't. Rough.
Yeah.
Did you get your tree?
That's why I really like that. Is it Randall Spangler that did the dragon with the draglings with the emergency
Yeah, and
crew on it?
there's also one called the Fire Brigade. It's a
Oh,
big diamond
oh,
painting.
is it? Yeah, I don't think I saw that. I just saw the
It's
one with the
old.
emergency. Oh, okay.
It's an old
Do you
kit.
have that one then?
I do not. I have the Train of Dreams, which is big as well. I don't know which of the two is the bigger, but it's a pretty good sized diamond painting. But no, I don't have that one. I wish I did, but I don't. I think it's archived, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh,
I got
yeah,
my
I don't think
train
I've
of
ever seen that one, and even on D-Stash sites, the one that you're talking about. I just know the one that they had on recently with the emergency.
yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, that was so nice.
Awesome. I love my draglings, and I
Yes, you
love
did.
Randall Spangler, and I love Richard Lorenz, guys.
Yeah.
That's
And
just
they put them together.
yes, and I got both of those.
Yeah, they put them
I got
together.
from both of the yeah.
We
So
were looking at a Wrangler, no, a Chuck, was it a Chuck Pinson, Joan? Anyway, there was one that, no, maybe it was a Thomas Kincaid. I don't know who it was, but one of them had a whole bunch of cats and it was really cute. I don't, you could only go to their say, wait, Chuck Pinson is now on DAC, right?
Chuck
Or is it,
Pinson is DAC.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. So yeah, it
he
was
does
Chuck Pinson.
landscapes.
Well, he did a
So
kitty.
he did a
There
kitty.
is there is a kitties and they are caroling and it
Oh,
is the
okay.
cutest dawn painting ever. All these little kitties and they're all out there, they're holding books,
Well, see,
they're
I'm
caroling
not
away.
going to the site, Star.
Well, I didn't. It was on my Facebook. You see, and any kind of commercial that comes up now on my computer is showing me these diamond paintings. It's
Huh.
the temptations that get you. And so they know how to definitely get you. And that's how I saw it. Wasn't that I actually went to the site.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. And well, I do. I mean, I gotta see diamond paintings on my channels. So, but no, I haven't
Yes.
seen that one yet. I haven't seen it. Now I'm gonna have to go over there and look for it because I want to see these kitties. Carolyn.
It's not on it. I don't think it's on a DAC. I think it's on his. I didn't even know he had a page, but I'm pretty sure it's on his page that he has it. Remember that? Yeah, the kitties, they were caroling. They were all like holding a little book, and some were playing instruments. Yeah, we were looking at. That was like just this one was all by itself. I said, "Oh, John, you got to see this one." But I think it's. Does he have a site of his own, just like Hannah Lynn?
I don't know. I mean, I know Richard Lorenz does.
Oh, maybe it was Richard. No, Richard Lorenz just does the Crazy Birds, right?
Well, he does crazy birds and other I mean,
Okay.
other little animals, but
And
he's done
usually Chuck
cats.
Henson
Yeah, he's
is
just landscape.
just landscape, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that did
Well,
these
I can Google it
cats.
maybe and find it. I'm sure I can
Um,
Google it.
but yeah,
16.
it's not that if you're gonna be tempted to get it, don't Google it, but it's really
I'm
cute.
not gonna get it. I just want to, I gotta see it though.
It's
That
really
is
cute. Very, very.
unusual.
And it reminded me of, yes, the cat carolers. Joan now remembers. Yeah, the cat carolers are really cute, really cute. But that's like Joan's cat Christmas tree. So many cats. So many
Yeah.
cats. Don't know what to do. I
Oh
still have
yeah,
not
that's
got mine from that company. Still not.
well, I think
It's
I got
Albuquerque.
mine. I finally got mine. I think it was the day before Thanksgiving, but I haven't
Yeah.
had a chance to do the video yet. So I may, it just depends on what's going on here tomorrow. It'll come out, if I do it tomorrow, it'll come out Thursday.
Yeah.
So, um,
But I did see that Tita got the same one that I picked. I think pretty sure it was
yeah,
Tita I was watching this morning. I haven't
yes.
seen anybody unbox the one that you are getting yet though. I've seen the Santa, I've seen the rainbow or the reindeer with wings. Um I've seen the cat tree and I've seen Jingle, but I don't think I've seen the cat yet with the
Wreath.
with the leaf. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Sorry. Oh, there we go. It's called Kitty Choir by Randall Spangler. Yeah, which I thought was really strange because
Oh, it's
I didn't
Randall Spangler. Okay.
I didn't think he did. I didn't think he did those kind of things. So I
I've
found it
seen,
very
I've seen cats on a couple of his paintings, on Spangler paintings, but I've never
okay.
seen. Now I've seen cats in Pinson's, but they were normal, like cats walking down the street or whatever.
Oh yeah. No,
Thank
these
you,
ones are
Joan. Okay. Oh dear. Yes, it's a Spangler, and yes, I'm gonna probably be fighting myself, saying no. I'm gonna have to tell my husband, and he's gonna have to tell me no.
no. Oh, did
Okay.
she link it?
She's sending it to me on
Oh,
Messenger. Yeah.
oh
Okay,
dear.
ladies. I'm probably, we've been on here for
Oh dear,
two
Joan.
and a half hours.
No,
Uh,
that cannot be
almost
true.
2.5 hours, guys.
That cannot be
Yeah.
true. Time has just flown today. But
So
time
I
always
probably
flies.
need to get off of here and go and check on my husband and check on the boys and see if there's any. I know Jeff left and went and got one of them a Christmas tree for their room.
Oh, nice.
So
Well,
yeah,
tell Stephanie we missed her today.
I'll tell her she is in there. She's I think got a migraine or something.
Well,
I
tell her
asked,
that
yeah.
she's in my prayers then and that I did miss her here today.
I will let her know and thank you. You guys, here, let me pull this up. So I don't know what I look like though. A mess, probably, as usual. Crazy bird. Yes, it's me. Crazy
You
bird.
gotta find your toque, my dear. Just gotta
I
find the
know
toque.
I'm pretty sure I know where it's at, but
Let's see if
I
this
don't
works.
know.
Ah!
I'll have to find it and I will have to wear it this month with Star because I got one too.
Yeah, she's got some little deer. Oh, and hold on. Let's see if I can get this one on. Hold on. There we go. He's a blinking for you.
Yay! I love it.
Oh, yes.
Okay, she says Bruce Harvey's on in 1 hour.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, send me a reminder and one now. I'm not good at remembering, but thank you, Jan. Yes, 1 hour. Bruce. He sings the old. Yeah, actually, Jeff might enjoy him. He sings old country songs, and then on Sundays he does the gospel with Mar.
Well, he might, but I don't know what he's in there doing right now.
Yeah.
I don't, I don't know.
Well, you
I
said
know
he's off at the Christmas. Gonna get a Christmas tree.
he got one. They just got home just a few minutes
Oh, they
ago.
did get one. Where did they go? Did they just go out into the woods
They
and
just
cut one down?
no, they went to the
Oh,
dollar store. They just ran to
oh,
the dollar store to get a
I thought
little
they were getting
tree
like,
so
you
they
know.
could have one. So yeah, so he could have one in his room. He's wanted one for his
Oh,
room, which
I
is
thought it
fine.
was actually, they went
No,
out to go chop
no,
one down.
we're not chopping trees. Jeff would probably chop his toes off or something.
Oh
He's
dear.
not allowed to have that kind of thing. We do well to y'all. We do well to hold our own coffee cups in our hand. I
Right?
dropped mine today. I was just
Oh
gonna put some
dear.
sugar in my cup, and the next thing I knew, my cup wasn't in my hand anymore, and I had coffee all over the front of me.
Oh yes.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
best not to have a thing like that in your hand then, no.
No, we don't need no axes or anything like that. Now I got table saws and things that are stable that I can maybe,
Stable,
but no,
yes.
yeah, no, we ain't holding
No
on to.
chainsaws.
No, we not doing all that. Mm-mm.
No chainsaws and
Thank,
no axes.
thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I had a great time. I didn't even realize
Yeah,
it had been this long. We just kept trucking along, and having a good time.
right? It's
So you
been
guys
such a blessing.
remember, show the love of Jesus. Give someone a kind word or a smile because you never know what a difference you're going to make in that person's life. God bless each and every one of you. I love you so, so very much.
And we do love you, but Jesus loves you so much more.
Bye,
Mm.
guys. Have a wonderful week.